Good morning, folks. My name is John Collins. We're here at Bentley Chevrolet Cadillac in Florence, Alabama. Not only one of the best dealerships sales-wise in the state of Alabama, but also one of the top ones in the southeast region. Now, what's the reason we're here? Very simply for the fact that everybody knows that incentives are complicated these days. So what does that mean? That means it's mission critical at the point of attack, if you will, that we make sure that we size up customers and that we understand just exactly which of those incentives they're eligible for. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask our friend Ben Tucker here to give us a great demonstration on just exactly how that's done.
All right, Mr. Hendricks, so how'd you like the ride and drive of the new Silverado?
It was much better than the old 03 I had, for sure.
Definitely. Well, Chevy basically redid the entire truck from hood to hitch and made sure that they were #1 on the road, which I'm sure you would agree.
Definitely. So what are we about to do?
Well, there's a lot of extra incentives and special pricing programs that you may qualify for, and the best way that I found to determine that is just simply by asking you a few questions. Does that sound okay?
Sure.
All right, great. Let's get started. So, are you currently employed with General Motors or work for a company that manufactures parts for their vehicles?
No, but my wife has a first cousin that does. Does that count?
Well, unfortunately, that program is specifically designed for direct family members like grandparents, parents, aunts, and uncles. But no need to worry, however, there are quite a few additional programs that you may qualify for, which you can get the same amount in total savings.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's continue. Keep in mind also that both you and your wife, if any of you qualify for either of these, it can go towards the purchase of the vehicle.
Even if I'm the only one on the line?
Absolutely.
That sounds good to me. What else is there?
Let's see here. Are either of you currently serving an active military duty or retired from the military?
No.
All right. How about insurance through USAA or Farm Bureau?
No, ours is through State Farm.
Okay, I got you. Well, what about a credit union? Are either of you a member of one of those?
Oh, we're both actually members of a teacher's credit union.
Oh, okay, great. Hey, fantastic. You actually answered my next question, and was either of you educators?
Yeah, I'm actually a coach at a local high school. My wife teaches pre-K at the elementary.
Hey, that's great. I appreciate what you guys do for a living, too. Teachers don't get enough credit for the tough job that they have.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Is that it?
Just a couple more, and I'll have all the information I need. So if you or your wife are currently leasing a competitive make vehicle, there is some additional money I can get for you. Now, does that apply to y'all?
It actually does. I'm a Chevy guy myself, but my wife is currently leasing a Ford Escape. She got that before we got married.
I hear you. Well, fortunately, that's going to save you some money today. And let's see, lastly, you did mention that we had to get that payment as low as we can in order for you to take the truck home, right?
That's correct.
All right, well, we do have a few select lenders that will essentially provide you with a down payment assistance just for using their services. Would that be something you'd be interested in?
Whatever can get me the lowest payment, I'm all in.
Hey, I hear you. All right, Mr. Hendricks, I've got all the information I need here. Now, before I go and get the proposal from the sales desk, which shouldn't take more than about 5 to 10 minutes, can I get you something to drink?
No, I'm good for now, but before I forget, what about this?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the GM Buy Power card. Now, that's good news for you. Pretty much what we'll do is we'll take that card and we'll look to see, how much earnings you've accumulated, and we'll take the maximum amount and put it towards the purchase of the vehicle, which again will just keep lowering that price for you.
I knew this thing would come in handy. Here you go.
All right, thanks. Hey, I'll be back just as quick as I can, okay?
All right.